Welcome to the Geeks. This is Alil.
Well, hello. This is Sean.
Steve is not with us today as he is doing his fantasy camp of living in Friday the 13th because he is out camping in the wilderness, and I will never do that. That is the whitest thing possible. I saw his little campsite, and I was
ain't
like,
say it. You said it, not me.
I ain't do that. That is not for me. What's up, Taylor?
Taylor. Fernando, what's up?
I love Steve, man. I love him, and I know they're having a good time. He's posting and everything, but I'm like, man, nope.
Ain't that much camping in the world for me.
Nope.
And I was a Boy Scout.
I'm like sitting there. I'm like, yeah. That I even showed Jenny because Jenny's always wanted me to get to go camping, and then all of a sudden, like for the last couple of years, she's just been quoting, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good." And I'm like, why? She's like, I've heard too many stories. And I'm like, finally, I've heard stories. I ain't going camping. So
this is how I feel when somebody asks me to go camping.
Agreed. Like, Fernando, camping is some white people shit, of course. Yes. What's up, Al?
What's up?
It's no, we love Steve, and I'm glad he's taking some R&R time. Hope they're having a good time. But
radical.
Yeah. So Sean, man, I know you went to the theaters this week.
I didn't go to theaters this week, man. Actually, did I tell you? I told y'all last week I went and seen The Ballerina, right?
You did. The
Ballerina. I liked it. Gave it a hero. I thought it was great. I thought it was good, to be honest. Thought it was actually better than John Wick 4.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. I think it was better than John Wick 4. I got a chance to see How to Train Your Dragon, and I'll be damned if it was not a fucking hero. it was amazing. But it was exactly the movie, the cartoon animated movie, just in live action. And I'll be damned if they should. I wish the idea is so good. It kind of sucks that we've already seen it before, because if this was really live action and it was like this would have been
the first time. Yeah,
a phenomenal fucking movie, like hands down. But back then the technology wasn't to where it is now to pull that off. But man, the fucking dragons looked amazing. Toothless looked amazing. The flight sequences were amazing. Like everything was really great. I even got goosebumps, man, when he did that like lightning thing. Like, oh man, it's fucking great. Like, yo, How to Train Your Dragon, highly recommended. If you like the animated one, go see this one, because this one was really, really good. Character changes and all, it still worked for me. Nothing, everything hit home.
Yeah, we were gonna go yesterday because I had off yesterday. We were gonna go yesterday for an early show because like the kids have been just crazy busy, and then we've got family coming into town, and like for some odd reason, like all the morning shows were gone, and they were all filled with 28 years later, and I'm like, who is going to a morning show at 28 years later over How to Train Your Dragon? Like that's just crazy to me. But I think that might win. 28 years later might win the box office this weekend.
You think so?
Like it did gangbusters on opening night.
Really?
I don't know. I mean, How to Train Your Dragon did well. It didn't do, I think it did like 85 million around opening weekend, which is not terrible.
Elio bombed at the box office.
It did, but it's getting great reviews from people who have seen it, and from, if you look at the Rotten Tomatoes. So to me, that's going to be one of the. It wasn't marketed. Like I forgot it even came out.
It really wasn't. I'm surprised they just didn't put it straight on Disney Plus. Like that could have been a Disney Plus exclusive instead of going through all that.
Yeah,
but make a little bit of money, I guess.
Yeah, it'll be on Plus. It reminds me of like Elemental, when Elemental came out. Like nobody cared, and then it had like
Elemental.
Huh?
I still haven't watched Elemental.
Oh my god! Everybody who I've talked to who've seen Elemental, especially like Ava and stuff, like they'll cry. It's such an emotional movie. I love it. I was actually at a antique mall today, and all of a sudden, all these girls were around, and they were talking. All of a sudden, there was an Elemental like thing there, and they all started just just chatting about it, about how much they loved it, and I'm just sitting there like looking at vintage toys, and I'm like, all right, everybody loves Elemental, but I think that's the thing, right? Like nobody knew it was coming out. They didn't market it. They didn't put the budget into the marketing. I see. Yeah, he didn't know it was coming. Elemental Zero. So nothing wrong with camping. Al even says camping's fun. Come on, Al. Come on, Al.
You know, there's a little chat on the side, right?
Well, I can't see the chat. Yeah, it's small, but yes, you know, I like to highlight the people.
Yeah.
But you know, outside of that, you know, it's we'll see how because it was not next week, but the week after. Now we got the big hitters coming to town, right?
What's next? Superman?
No, it's Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. Then
That's
Superman.
starting to look really good. I'm like, I keep watching the trailers. I'm like, this don't look too bad. I might have to go. I'm going to see it though. I'm definitely going to see it opening weekend. That's a definite.
Yeah, I think that comes out July 4th weekend, if I'm correct. I think that's
definitely W. Then I'm definitely going to see it then.
Because then it's Superman, and then 2 weeks after Superman, Fantastic Four. So it's gonna be a busy July for sure. So, do you do anything else besides How to Train a Dragon?
No, I haven't done anything else, man. Just working and not much else going on, man. Yeah, I'm not building anything right now. I'm kind of waiting for some things to come in, but build wise, no. I am. Oh, well, I did pre-order the fan home star because I'm almost done my Millennium Falcon. Probably got like 3 more packs left.
Mm-hmm.
So
really,
yeah.
Oh, you gotta send pictures of that thing,
dude. I showed you pictures. Though. I showed you how big it was. Right?
You showed how big, but I want to see like
when it's done, completed. Oh
yeah.
I'm gonna repaint it and everything. I actually bought on Etsy. I bought the paint scheme, like the scheme of how to paint it. Like if somebody has all the files on Etsy.
Okay.
So they give you all the pictures and what paints and whatever. I downloaded the whole thing. I'm gonna print it all up. I'm gonna post them on the wall because when I'm painting this thing, because I got an airbrush. I did buy a little airbrush machine. It's a wireless airbrush machine. Really dope, actually. Okay. Cordless. Actually, I'll show you. But yeah. So like I'm ready. Like once I finish this, I'm starting now on the Star Trek Enterprise.
Damn.
Yeah. I love it, dude. I am an old man.
I know you love the Enterprise, but where is it going?
I don't know. I have no idea. No fucking idea. The thing is like this big. It's like huge.
I know.
But I just love building shit now. Like I'm an old man. Like I become the old man in the hobby shop that gets models and does models now.
That back in the day was trains and like making the little like stations for the trains and everything, and the modern is building the spacecrafts.
Yeah, and it looks amazing. Like I'll show you the fan home one, and actually real quick when I pull it up. But I mean, to me, I think these model kits are great. Like but you got to wait some time for it. But like to me, I think
that's what I don't like, man. Like I keep seeing that Spider-Man one, and I'm like, it's 3 feet. Like it's pretty cool, but I'm like, I don't want to wait.
Like so, these are like all the models right now. Like the
John Wick.
The DeLorean, because I already have a DeLorean. I started doing a DeLorean, but then I got the Hot Toys DeLorean, so I'm happy with that. So, and then like, Fast and Furious stuff. And then I want to see to do this, but I don't think you'll ever get on that. And then the Iron Man, Fast and Furious. And I want to do the Vader, but I'm gonna wait until it's fully like somebody has fully completed it. The Spider-Man looks great. But this is what I'm doing now, the Star Trek Next Generation Enterprise.
Oh, so you got the Next Generation. Okay.
Yes. Well, I love Next Generation. I started binging it again. I started from season 1 and started watching it again. So like at nighttime, I'll put it on and just kind of like watch through it and then go to sleep. But yeah, and it comes off. Dude, like this thing is phenomenal, man. Like look how big that is.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Does it come with that base that stand like that?
So the base is actually pretty fucking cool. Actually, the base that comes with is, let me see.
Did you get this stuff to rock the T-shirt, the Star Trek T-shirt and stuff?
No. Well, that's one base right there.
Yeah.
And then the other base is a light up base.
Oh.
if you do the premium offer, which I'm doing the premium offer with the fucking premium base. That base is amazing. So yeah, I'm definitely doing it. So yeah,
That's cool.
that. What'd you say?
I said that is cool. That was
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah, man. I mean, if anybody's in the building shit, like, dude, this stuff is like high grade premium die cast metal, and it's really cool to build shit, dude. So yeah, that'll be my next build. Yep. So
Very cool.
yeah, and that is actually it. That's it. That's all I got. What about you? You watch anything this week?
Yeah, I watched Final Destination. We're gonna definitely review this for 31 days,
How
man.
was it?
It was really good. It was crazy, and I'm actually shocked at the end. Like it just kind of like just hit you, and I was like, oh wow. Even Jenny loved it. She likes the Final Destination series.
Mm.
Uh, Again, this one it was really good. It was really good. I thought everybody was cool in it. I thought some of the jets were pretty inventive. There's some crazy shit that happens that like, yep, you think that you think differently about going to the hospital. Think differently.
Oh
That's
god.
all I gotta say.
Well, did you watch the pit? Shit, the pit make you feel like that.
Well, I have watched the pit too. Yes.
Fernando, they don't have Strange New Worlds. They do have them in mini ones. I actually have the Sorrento, the Cerritos, from Lower Decks on order right now, but it's a smaller diecast one. But I do love Star Trek. I'm not gonna hold you. I do like Star Trek, but it doesn't. Star Wars is cooler in many ways. So yeah, but yeah, a little so Final Destination. Go see it.
Yeah. So Final Destination, definitely go see it. Definitely will be reviewing it for 31 days.
Okay.
I watched my Nightmare on Elm Street Blu-rays that I got for Father's Day, so I was happy with that. Or was it my birthday? I don't remember. I got a Nightmare on Elm Street Blu-ray set, and they had some documentaries and stuff that I was watching because I love Nightmare on Elm Street. So what are you gonna
Yes.
do? What's up, James? What else did I do? I've been playing the Switch like crazy. I've been playing the Minish Cap, the Zelda game.
So
Yeah.
I'm what? How many weeks has it been? 2 weeks in? About 2 weeks?
Yeah, about 3 weeks.
About 2 or 3 weeks on the
The
Switch.
5th, yeah.
It's okay. It's not the greatest thing. It's a platform for Nintendo games. It's like what I play on the Xbox, I can't play on the Switch. If you know what I'm saying, like I'm feeling like it's not. I like it. I do like it. Like I'm enjoying. Like I'm loving Marvel vs. Capcom. Like I'm playing all those games. I love those fighting games. Probably the best fight. Matter of fact, we can have a real little question on this one in a couple seconds. But to me, it's very Nintendo friendly.
Oh, of course.
It's not like I'm maybe I'm expecting more games for it that are more like my speed, like on the Switch.
Yeah.
I mean on the Xbox, but it's not. And I got to know that going in. Like it's happy to play Mario, but I get tired of being so goddamn happy playing Mario. I want to fucking kill some shit. And I'm not a Resident Evil guy, so I can't play Resident Evil like that. Maybe I might get on it at some point, but there's no Star Wars games that are really good, like old Star Wars games, and I don't want to play those.
Would you play Metroid when it comes out?
I don't like Metroid because I don't like the first person of Metroid.
Okay.
Now because it's like first person, you turn to a ball, and it's third person.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. I hate it. I can't stand it. I hate Metroid. So I played it, but I don't like it. I can't play it.
Okay.
I played NBA 2K on there. It's not the same.
It's not. Yeah, I would not play sports games on there. That's not to me like.
That's what I'm thinking though. I didn't play all those on the other Switch. I only played like Super Smash Bros with the kids and Mario Kart. And even the Zelda games, they're good, but they're too open world. It's a weird because like they're a very open world, but there's nothing there in certain, like, it's like, oh, you walk and you'll see a big creature, but then you walk a little further and there's nothing there. It's like it's too open world for me. Like, it's like, this is great, but like, where the fuck is everything at? Like, it's just not, there's nothing around. Like like playing like Star Wars Fallen Jedi and shit like that, to me, is fun and shit. Like, I'm waiting for that to come on Switch, because I'll replay that, both of those games. But it's,
Well,
yeah.
I think what I'm hearing, and it is a problem, and I agree with you, because like I'm playing Mario Kart, I'm playing older games, right? Like I'm playing Game Boy Advance games, which I'm in love with, because I didn't play those games back in the day, but now I have the capability of playing them on the big screen in really good quality. Get to use my controllers. Is there's no AAA titles right now, right? Donkey Kong's coming out. Donkey Kong looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks awesome, but I'm not a Donkey Kong guy though. It's like the gamers, for like you, because you love Nintendo and shit. Like,
sure, yeah.
I get it, but for gamers like me and Steve, and people who play Xbox and PlayStation, it's not really for us. To me,
so would you play? I know we didn't. I don't think we talked about it. Would you play the ROG Alloy X? Because like that's the portable. Everybody's calling it the portable Xbox.
They just canceled it, didn't they?
Oh, did they?
I think they just canceled that shit. Like, it just got canceled.
Well, because here's the thing. That shit's already out. Like, the ROG Alloy is already there, and all it had was a X button so you can go to Game Pass. Or you can download your game, whatever. But it's like, it's already there. So I don't know why this was such a big deal when initially it was announced. Because I'm like, this is there, and it's going to... I think the first was $6.99, and then the Alloy, like X whatever, like that would actually play everything, was $8.99. And I'm like, I don't know. James, what are you asking about? Is it as bad as people are saying? What is as bad?
The reviews aren't great for it.
The Switch? No, I think, but the thing is, it depends on what you're looking for, right? Like, I heard people who were playing Cyberpunk, who are not Nintendo people, love Cyberpunk on the Switch. Said Cyberpunk was really good on the Switch, played really well, played really smooth, did a really good job handling Cyberpunk. So the fact that it's handling Cyberpunk I think it's at 50 frames at 120 hertz in 4K makes a lot of sense. That's good. And I do see other games coming for it. I guarantee you, especially because I think Microsoft is really pushing this multi-platforming system thing. I think we're getting to a point where the Xbox, maybe we get one more life cycle out of it, but I think we're going to not have Microsoft put out systems anymore, because really they're just becoming PCs.
True. You're right.
PlayStation is doing their thing because Sony doesn't make computers. Sony doesn't make. They used to a long time ago. They had computers. I remember I had a Sony laptop, but they don't really make computers anymore. They're still in the game sphere, right? And then Nintendo's Nintendo. Nintendo's going to do things. Nintendo's going to get the kitschy games. They're going to use some innovation. They're going to mess around with things. So you have three different levels, right? You have, two different levels of gameplay. You have PlayStation, Xbox, which are doing almost the same thing. Those two are really the competition. And then you have Nintendo over here doing their own thing. And I think that's why, because even now, I think there was a article out there where Sony even said that they don't see that Nintendo's their competition, because Nintendo's not. They're both getting money from probably the same people. If you're buying a PlayStation, a lot of times you've got a Switch. If you buy an Xbox, you have a Switch. Some people have all three, but more than likely you have two out of the three. But I do think once Nintendo, just like every system that comes out brand new, I remember even the Xbox now, like we haven't had a new Xbox game in forever, like a AAA Xbox game. Sony had the same problem with the PlayStation 5. It took forever until Spider-Man 2 came out to have actually a big AAA hit. It takes time. And like we're already 4 years. Are we 4 years into the PlayStation 5?
I'm not
And the
sure.
Xbox? I think we're already 4 years into those systems.
I mean, when did COVID start? Because that's where it was all heavy and shit.
2020. So 5 years ago.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
So that's the thing. Is like, so those libraries have evolved. Nintendo Switch's library hasn't evolved yet.
Yeah, it hasn't, but I'm a little upset about that though.
No, I didn't open the poster yet.
Like I feel like it should be a little bit more advanced and a little bit more above
what
gaming style is at this point.
But see, the thing is, again, they're not going for that type. Their games are not. They're not hardware pushing games.
No, they're not.
They're software pushing games. They're story games. They're just like you said. Like you see all the games that they're playing. You can play them on any hardware. Like if Nintendo wanted to put these games out on the Xbox and PlayStation, they'd run just the same or even better. But Nintendo makes their own thing. They've always done that. The only time they actually released a system where the hardware was better was the GameCube. And they lost a ton of money on it. The GameCube was actually more powerful than the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm just not like
I get it. I'm not trying to sway you. I think
I love it. No. I love playing Mario. Like, dude, I'm diehard with Mario. Like, I'm trying to beat through it. Like, I love it. It's fun as shit. Like, it's fun to have the games. Don't get me wrong. It's just, they need an upgrade. First of all, they need to upgrade to fucking Comcast. I mean, I was a Capcom versus Street Fighter. Or
yeah, they are. I already heard that there is going to be an upgrade. Capcom is working on upgrades for all their games.
Okay.
Because a lot of their games, their older games for the Switch 1 that you can play on the Switch 2, they didn't put in the proper patches. So Capcom is working on those. At least what I've read. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, thank God. You know what I mean? Because again, like I do love those games, and they really should fucking keep updating those things. So those games are great. Like, and that's my question to you, which I was trying to work on a question of the night thing, which I'm going to start doing when we go forward, like an intro for it. But my question of the night is, what is top 5 fighting games of all time for you? Now, I know you're not a fighting game guy, but where do the fighting games, where they rank? I guess top 5. Which games would you play now, and what would be your top? I say maybe top 5. I guess I could say top 5.
Well, it's hard, right? Because I love playing fighting games in the arcade, right? So playing Mortal Kombat in the arcade, like hands down, was probably one of the best. I remember playing it the first time ever. I'm with Fernando there. Street Fighter Alpha 3. Street Fighter Alpha 3, great freaking game.
So I got a list.
Great game.
There's a list here. I mean, this is any year.
Marvel versus Capcom 2.
Yeah.
Probably on the Dreamcast was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm going with 3. I'm gonna go with King of Fighters. I liked a lot of the different King of Fighters games. I was trying to think of which one. King of Fighters, is it 4?
King of Fighters was dope. I remember King of Fighters.
King of Fighters was really good.
King of Fighters the first one, or like
I liked them all. Like I have the pack for the
King of Fighters shit.
Yeah, for the Neo Geo. And if I had to go with one more, probably the first home console one that I loved was the original. Soul Calibur 2 is another great one, Fernando.
Soul Calibur is my shit, though.
Soul Calibur
I tell you, Soul Calibur died. I fucking played that game till it fucking burnt. And
Soul Calibur for the GameCube, so good.
Was it on Dreamcast too? I can't remember if it was on Dreamcast.
Yeah. Soul Calibur was that generation. Yeah.
Yeah, Soul Calibur.
Smash Brothers too. You know what, Taylor, you're right. Smash Brothers is a fantastic game, but I was going with Tekken. The first Tekken, I remember playing that thing. The first one with
Oh,
3D.
yeah.
Like playing it now sucks. I like. I was like, I can't play this game. I put it on and I'm like, this is horrendous. I cannot play Tekken. But I remember being at my buddy Steve Cook's house. We would play Tekken. All of us. We would go from high school for lunch to our other buddy Al's house. We would just be playing Tekken the whole damn time. Another one too, a good one. Battle Arena Toshinden was another great one.
Where's that at? You see that
At,
on here? I
at
can't
that
see.
time, I can't. I don't got my damn glasses on. Sean, you got this.
What you? I mean, come on, man. I didn't know you needed glasses when we were talking about stuff.
Well, you said, do I see it on there? It's really small
Bushido
on my screen.
Blade. You remember Bushido Blade?
I do remember
That
Bushido
shit
Blade.
was
That's another.
trash.
That's,
I hated
that's
that
another.
game.
That's another. Yeah, Battle Arena Toshinden was really good, man.
Bushido Blade was cool though. I do remember that.
No, but I mean, the one I play now, I play. Thank you, Fernando. Finally, somebody says that. Usually, everybody else gets the love, but I'm always the villain. No, I'm just teasing. But if I'm playing one now, I always go to Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's my favorite one.
I think for me it would be this is not my top 5, but I'm just saying like this is not in ranked order. Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
Tekken. Always Tekken. No, the Tekken series. I'm just going by series. Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom. All the whole series of those.
Yeah, that was good.
Capcom Jones. Yeah, those are great. And then you said it, Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur to me.
That's Fernando. I'm going with Fernando on that one. That was so good, man. I love Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur was my shit. Like, yo, I fucking love that game. They started upgrading it and it started getting better. And they started putting like fucking different people in this shit. Like, yo, it got crazy, man. And
Soul Calibur for the GameCube was amazing.
It was. I think it was on the GameCube and other game. It was on everything.
Oh, yeah. It was not. Yeah, it's cross-platform. No Love for Injustice 2. You know what? To be honest,
I hated those fucking games.
I never played them.
They're okay. I thought they were cool because of the environment, like the breaking the environment. I mean, Virtual Fighter is like an old classic, but like
I'm looking at it right there because I got it for the Saturn. Virtual Fighter. That's one of my, and I got the Virtual Fighter remix for the Saturn too. I love it. That's another good one.
Yeah. Yeah, like Soul Calibur, like shit like that. Like, again, I die hard on Soul Calibur. Like, dude, I could not stop playing that game. Like, it was crazy. And I think it was Dreamcast. Well, I think it may have been Dreamcast or PlayStation.
It was on Dreamcast, PlayStation 2, GameCube. It was on a bunch of them because, like, the thing is I think they had special characters for every different variation. Because I had the GameCube version because you could play as Link. And
yeah, that's what it was. Yep.
And I can't remember who was on the other systems.
I know
there was like somebody.
Spawn was on one of them at one time.
I think that was a later Soul Calibur game, though.
Yeah, it may have been. I was trying to find a video of it, but I can't. It was definitely Dreamcast I was playing my shit on. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, I again, Soul Calibur was a great game. Is that the best fighting game? That's yeah. It's hard because I think that has to go to Mortal Kombat just because of what Mortal Kombat did.
You think so?
I think so. I think Mortal Kombat with the fatalities, with everything. I mean, it became it's kind of like the GOAT, right? But there were games better that came after. But there's always that one that opened up the floodgates. I mean, some people might say Street Fighter, right? Street Fighter was there, but yeah. I think Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
Kombat. When Mortal Kombat 2 came out at the arcades, people went nuts.
I agree. You're right.
So,
history of Mortal Kombat fight.
PlayStation had Hihachi as their PlayStation only character.
Dude,
Yeah,
when
more. I love that too with the Marvel vs. Capcom when you could do the tag team when you're bringing in the combos and the people are flying into the screen.
what?
That,
You can't stop a motherfucker on Marvel vs. Capcom, dog. Like I go hard on that game. Like that was like my first arcade like
that's why I'm
battle
excited
game.
for this new one. This Marvel because it's got the four attack. You know,
Which
it's
one?
gonna be
Infinite
crazy.
and Beyond? Is this the
No,
one?
this new one right now that you got up at the top of that screen that
Oh, this one. Looks cool. It looks cool. But it
yeah.
doesn't, it's limited though. Like it's like, oh, okay. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna put a bunch of characters in there, but like, I don't know. I mean, I like it. I'm gonna get it. I'm definitely gonna play it.
Yeah.
It's cool. I'm not like a big super fighting game guy, but like, man, you
See,
can't tell me shit.
this one I'd get on the Xbox so we could play it all together in
Oh,
battle.
totally,
I think
yo.
that would be
That would be fucking fun. I'm not gonna hold you because I've never played with y'all on fighting games yet. So like, this would be kind of fun just to have. Yo, let's get a fighting game tournament going. Do you know what I mean?
that'd be fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
We should look into something like that once one of these come out.
yeah. I'm all on board for that. I don't know what that was. Marvel vs. Capcom PS3. I don't know. But again, Marvel vs. Capcom to me is one of those all time ones. So yeah, I mean that's why I wanted to. What was the worst fighting game though?
Yeah. There are so many.
I'm sorry to put you on the spot like that, but
Yeah, you know what the funny thing is like a lot of them to me, like the ones I remember were on the NES. You know, like was it Karate Champ? Hated that game. Um,
they had a
I
lot of
don't.
NES games. There were a lot of NES. The
There
worst.
there are a lot. There, I
Shaq,
guarantee there's.
Shaq Fu was terrible.
Oh, I forgot about Shaq Fu.
Worst fighting games ever.
Shaq Fu. Oof.
Dude,
Uh,
Tattoo Assassin.
the shitty Beasts Transform game. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just bringing up Criterion. What the fuck is this? What is this?
I don't know what you're watching.
What is it? One of the worst fighting games ever. Tongue of the Fat Man, I guess. This is what the fuck is this? I mean, that's old Nintendo, like 16-bit fighting games are terrible, I guess.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't know what that. I'm with Fernando. That was probably a Sega game, not a Nintendo game.
It looked like a saying. Look, what is this? Fight
Fighting
Purse. I don't
Killer Instinct. You know what, AJ? Like Killer Instinct was not good. I did not like Killer Instinct. That's why, like, when they came out with the arcade one-up Killer Instinct, I was like, why? Why would they do that? Like, not a good game. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So, you got anything for the toy box this week, Sean?
No, nothing.
I got a couple things. One, I'm just going to show off my amazing GameCube controller for the Switch 2. Got all the Switch 2 buttons on top. I've been using this on the GameCube games and actually to use it on like Mario Kart and stuff like that. So I know I love this damn controller. How this feels in your hand, how the grips in. I think to me, it's one of the best controllers ever made.
Not even. No.
I'm telling you, I love the GameCube controller.
You are because you're biased to Nintendo, but dude, that is not the best controller ever. it is so not. I thought the original Xbox controller
Right, Champ was this shit when it came out. I'm sorry.
And the Dreamcast controller was one of the best fucking controllers.
I like the Dreamcast controller. I love the Dreamcast.
I like the big controllers. Like I hate PlayStation controllers.
You like the Duke?
I love all big controllers. Like I love to have a grip of a.
Because you also have a giant hands.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess.
I agree. I mean, I could palm a basketball too, so I hated the smaller controllers. Like the PlayStation 1 controllers without the dual shot, the whatever, the two. I can't even play with them. Like the PlayStation controllers for the PlayStation Classic, I hate them. I use it. I plug in a different USB and use a different controller. I cannot do it. I hate them.
The best video game controllers, some of the best ranked video game controllers of all time. Xbox.
My Switch is not my Switch. My GameCube's fifth. My
Yeah,
GameCube's fifth.
it's all Xbox controllers. The Xbox
no,
controller.
that third one is the Nintendo Pro controller.
No, that's Nintendo. That's Nintendo Switch one, right?
Yeah, the Switch Pro controller.
Yeah.
The Switch 2 Pro controller is so much better too.
Really?
Oh, it's so nice. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. To me,
Xbox 360. I get it. And then the Duke. I get it. I can't argue that.
Yeah, small controllers fucking suck, man. I hated the PlayStation controller is the worst controller ever. I don't
First
understand.
PlayStation controller sucks so bad.
Suck.
The Super Nintendo controller actually might be the best controller of all time. That controller.
The Super Nintendo controller or
the 4 buttons, you got the shoulder buttons. That was so innovative, man. You had 6 buttons. So
I agree. It was very innovative, but it was small. Man, but when they made that fucking Dreamcast, dog, I was like, holy shit, this is the best controller ever. It was just a big controller, man. And just it formed your hand.
The VMU that you plug in, you got the little screen there too.
Great. Yeah, that was great. To this day, I still love that controller. It don't matter what it is. I wish they would cross-platform that controller just because, and still put the little thing on there. And the little screen, it made like faces and it did all cool shit.
You even took it out. I have one still mint in box. I have a green one for my BMU. I love it.
Fucking best.
So I got the GameCube. Love this thing. I love the purple. I'm always for the GameCube. And then I also got another Nintendo thing. Kids got me I'm shocked I didn't buy these before when they came out several years ago. But the Game & Watch, the Mario Game & Watch. So
I'm surprised you never bought that either. I thought
you know what? It's because they were cheap enough that I thought people would buy them for me. So I was like, I knew go ahead, buy it for me, but it's really cool. Like there's like a clock thing for it. Then it's got Super Mario Brothers 1, Super Mario Brothers 2, and then the ball game, which was the original Game & Watch.
Oh, that's cool.
So and you play, it's plays great.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it does.
There goes Mario.
That's cool though.
So
I'm surprised they don't have Mario 3 on there or something you know what I mean? Something more.
Well, they have Mario, and then they have Mario 2 from Japan, the Lost Levels. So it's got these two, and then there's a Zelda one that I don't have yet with the green around it. This looks like a Famicom.
Yeah.
So so now I have to get the Zelda one. Now I have to get it because I have to have both on display with my Game Boys and stuff like that. But
let me know if you want to import the video games because I can go right over there where I showed you this week.
No, I know, but I don't. These don't have to be imported. These are the American versions, so this is fine.
Some of those imports look cool as shit though. They were really cool. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know they made that game.
Yeah, you should get some of the Star Wars imports. They're very different.
Really?
Yeah,
I'll never play them, but
So, and then I got a box of cards. We want to open up a box of Marvel Beginnings, or also I know I showed this on a short today. I got 3 more of these posters.
You gotta open them up.
I'm not opening them all because Steve's not here. I'm gonna open up one.
All right,
one tonight. So Sean, I'm gonna have you pick right, left, or center.
Middle.
All right, so the middle one right here. So Sean has picked the poster. Let's see what I get. Topps 1981 giant movies. Let's see.
Wish I had some music for this. Is
there another poster I'm going to send to Steve to hang on his ceiling? We'll see. All right. Got the gum. All right. Not a bad one.
I picked a good one.
Not a bad one.
What is it? An Animal House? Oh shit! Illustration wise and artistically, that is an amazing fucking poster. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. That is a dope ass poster. That's a cool fucking poster, dog.
Nice little Animal House poster.
That's a Steve poster though. Are you gonna do something with that? Are you gonna keep that or?
Well, I'll figure it out after I open up the other two. Like if I get a duplicate, because I will. I mean, I'll put it in a little frame, and you know, we got the spare bedroom here where I've been starting to hang up some different artwork on it. I would hang this up. This is a classic.
Alil, just open up both. Can you just open all of them up, please? I'm all anxious now.
No, I can't. We'll open up these Marvel cards. No.
All right,
Gotta save it. I got more. I found some more crazy vintage cards coming.
Yeah,
like vintage packs of cards too. Like, so like I want to do these more and more. Like I'm having fun with this. Even Jenny's having fun. Oh, I see you got your Star Wars masterpiece one.
Star Geeks next week, man. Next Wednesday. We'll be opening this up on the show.
We're doing all these crazy box breaks. So, all right. So Marvel Beginnings. It's 9 packs.
Big screen. I'm gonna make a big screen there, buddy.
9 packs. All right. Let's go.
Just checking in from the woods.
Steve, did you see my Animal House poster? I don't know if you saw it. I got a good one this time. Yeah, I got an Animal House. So. I don't know. He's checking in from the woods. So we're live on Facebook. So there we go. All right. So first pack of Marvel Beginnings. Let's see. Got a Mystique.
Yeah. Mystique.
I can't read it backwards. Jean Grey.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Is that Typhoid Mary?
I don't know.
Yeah, that is a retro Typhoid Mary.
The Profile? Is that the guy's name? Profile?
Yeah, I guess. Profile and the Maker. All right. I got an Animal House poster, Alex. Okay. He's been issuing too. He's been in card breaks. We've been doing sports cards. He pulled a $200 Bo Nix card yesterday, a number to 50. And he's been, you know, bought his own box of Topps Chrome football because he's trying to get that Caleb auto. So we got
Thundra.
Oh, that's a cool Red Skull.
That's all right.
These are not as good as those Star Wars cards so far.
I do not like these cards. These upper deck cards, no wonder.
Yeah, these are upper deck.
You can't the tops. You can't beat the tops.
Yeah, I'm so far. Yeah, because the Marvel has Topps Chrome that that's dropped, and I was looking for them. I can't find them yet.
No, you probably
right now 2 packs in. I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed for you.
Luckily, these were cheap, so
not good cards.
All right,
that else is not too bad. I just don't like the way these cards look. I don't know what it is. Man thing. Very cool. Oh, that's cool. Point in time.
All right. There. Oh, okay, that's a nice one.
That's cool. That's cool. That card, yeah.
Point in time. All right. Well, this one's a PC one. The other ones so far are
meh.
Junk.
Meh.
Jack-o'-lantern. God, this is not a good box.
Is there a special one in the card or something like that?
They're supposed to. Let's see. On the box, it says there's 1 in 1,200 autograph, or let's see, gallery signatures.
Okay, whatever.
There's 1 in 1,200. So I don't know. I don't think I'm getting that. Let's see. You got Proteus.
Nope.
Graviton.
What the fuck is that? All black?
Oh, the Necrosword. Yeah, it's Null's Necrosword.
That goes cool.
Yeah, it's right from the comic too. That's
from the comic book. Oh, look,
the spot. Okay, so far, oh my god, this is probably the worst $20 I've spent.
Worst I've ever seen. I kind of want to open up my Star Wars cards. I don't know why, but I'm saving it.
Save it. All right, got Ego.
These are the worst cards I've ever seen.
Who is that? The
Inhumans.
Inhumans. All right, we got a red refractor of
Big Wheel.
Oh my god. It's a Spider-Man guy. God, these are terrible.
Jesus, these are really bad. That Sentinel is not too bad, but
yeah, but so far I'm
those are trashiest amount of cards I've ever seen.
All right.
How many more you got left?
I got, this is 1, 3 more packs after this. So let's say I see another red foil, so at least that's something.
Just go right to the red foil already.
Ant-Man. Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider. Okay.
That's cool. That's
there's 2 good cards so far.
Husk. Ugh, Johnny Watts. What the fuck?
I've got 2 good cards so far.
Man, they don't put no heavy hitters in that one. It's like, oh, let's just do cards of random characters we've never even seen before, but one time in a comic book.
Oh my god.
God damn, Odin.
Yeah, we got Odin.
Killmonger.
Oh,
Frank
black. That's a black border Franklin Richards. I think this one's a rare one. Hold on a second. Let me look at
Is there a number? Is it numbered?
It's not numbered, but it's black is 1 in 40. So that's not a bad.
No, like, is it not numbered though?
I don't know. I don't know if any of these are numbered. I don't see numbers. I think just give variations, and then there's Rogue. Not a bad Rogue. But that
I'm looking up your Marvel cards.
All right. I got Jarvis. That's okay.
Fuck gave you a Jarvis card.
Valkyrie.
Jarvis card.
This is another beginnings. What is this? This is a Weapon X program. The Hood. Steve, I'll send this one to Steve since he loves the Hood.
Does he?
No. Sin. That's right. Ironheart opens this weekend or drops this week.
Okay.
24th.
That Franklin Richards card is like $2 for like $2.
All right. Well, then it's nothing.
I don't like these Topps cards. These Topps cards are terrible.
Well, I didn't know what I was getting. I did not buy Upper Deck. So let's see here. Alpha Flight.
Well, now you know. No more Upper Deck cards.
The hell is this?
Who knows? Gorilla Girl.
What the?
Stop this.
All right.
Madness.
It's done. That's it.
Man, those were the worst cards I've ever seen.
This is a pile of junk. I am so mad.
How dare them.
Not even funny. Like, I don't even know if I can take these to a comic shop to see if they give me a buck for them.
They will not. No, you can keep those. You can keep those. Just keep those. Just give them out to kids.
At Halloween, just give everybody,
random fucking cards.
I run out of candy and like here's some.
Start giving them shitty Upper Deck cards.
Here's some Upper Deck Marvel cards. Here you go. Here's Graviton. Here you go with a Snickers bar.
That's ridiculous. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Terrible. So, all right. Well, got all these I mean, like, I thought, like, seeing, like, Moon Knight on the wrapper would be cool. Like, I didn't even get a Spider-Man. Like, I got the one Peter Parker card, but, like, I didn't get Spider-Man. I didn't get a Green Goblin. I don't know.
I'm
like,
sorry.
Just garbage. So mad now.
Good for you. Shit. Huh?
Do I open up one of these packs?
I mean, no, not really.
DC, Batman Returns,
I don't
Batman Forever, Dick Tracy.
You opened up Batman cards last week and they weren't that great. So
I know. Well, I got more to open, so we'll get to that point. All right. That's all I got for cards and toy box stuff. So we can talk a little bit about news and stuff. Did you see?
Hold up. There might be some toy news too, man.
Okay. I was going to say if you saw some the Red Band trailer for Toxic Avenger.
I did. I don't like it.
I think they're trying to go a bit too far.
Toy news real quick before we get into movie news.
Okay.
This is what I wanted you to see. The 1/6
yes, the McFarlane
scale cosmic. Are you getting these?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I know you were a
Well,
little.
I'm the Deadpool I gotta see.
I like that Deadpool. That looks great.
I want to see it. I'm just curious.
Okay.
The Spider-Man, of course, might get.
I don't even really like that one, but it's okay.
It's
I like the
Spider-Man.
Doc Ock. I love the Doc Ock.
Exactly. It's got the tentacles coming out of it. That's probably why I'm in on it.
It's cool.
So,
And I do like the thing over the top of his head, the spider sense. That's cool. I actually do like it. It's actually not too bad, actually. I'm lying. All right.
yeah,
Well,
I'll probably end up with both.
okay. Well, you're gonna get that. Mondo came out with the Winston Zedmore real Ghostbusters figure. I mean, these go for like 110 to 200 bucks. Very expensive, man, for a 1/12 scale or 6 scale figure. I think it's not. I don't know how big it is. Let me see. Yeah, 6-inch figure, $100.
Jeez.
I know. It's cool, but I just don't know if it's worth $100.
Does it come with all those other figures?
Well, no, there's one that comes with just Winston himself, and then the other pack comes with the Sandman. And the Sandman is that pack is 200, I think.
Okay.
Let me see. Yes, Winston's will be priced at 100, while the Winston and Sandman set will be $200.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of money, man. That is pretty expensive for a 6-inch figure. It's got a lot of cool assortments to it. I mean, I can see go if you're a Ghostbusters fan and a real Ghostbusters fan, you definitely should get that. I'm a Ghostbusters fan, but I don't want to spend $100. Like, I thought they were 50. I didn't know that they were 100 or $200.
Well, yeah, they're taking the. Didn't Super 7 come out with real Ghostbusters?
No. This is Mondo. Yeah, this is just Mondo.
No, I know. I'm just
Diamond Select did.
Diamond Selected. Okay, I knew somebody came out with like a higher quality real Ghostbusters figures, but
This is cool, but they're small though, so I don't know if I'm gonna get them. They're only like little 2-inch figures or 3 3/4
really, how much are they charging for those?
Fuck, I don't even know. Hold on, I'm about to tell you. They're 3 3/4. Interchangeable 5. It doesn't say the price. I think they may be going for $69.99
For the set.
For the set.
Go back up to the picture. These are Samurai Jack, right?
Yeah, for the set of 3. Actually, cool.
I mean, okay, so you're at $23 a figure for 3 3/4 inch. Not the end of the world, but as Fernando said, inflation prices.
I know. I love Samurai Jack. I do like the card back. It's kind of cool. I might want if I see these out in the wild.
But you're not a card. You're not on the card collector, Sean.
I got someone on. I got GI Joe on card.
I thought you opened those.
No. I have the Super 7 ones, but I also have the Hasbro ones too. That have the retro card back.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, when it comes, I will get. I do like card backs when I can. Yeah. But I'm not mad about it. That's really it. Nothing much else coming out. I just wanted to bring up a couple of those little things. No statues. A little Venom statue. Well, I think you talked about that last week. Did you get it? You pre-ordered it.
Yeah, I pre-ordered the collector's edition. So with swappable heads, and it holds Spider-Man's mask in his hand and stuff. So
I didn't even really see the details on that one, so I wasn't. But are you happy with it? You're happy with getting that?
Yeah, I think I'm done with quarter scale Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Like, I think if there's, getting a Venom is.
I still feel like you need a Miles Morales, but that's fucking badass, though. I really do like that.
It is, and it goes with my black suit Spider-Man statue that's behind me. So
man, that shit is fucking. It's a nice piece.
Yeah, it'll be perfect. Maybe a Miles if I see one that I really, really like. Maybe a Gwen if I see one that I really, really like. But I think I'm done with Peter.
Yeah, I can see that. If you already have enough Peter Parker stuff, there's no reason for you to get another Peter Parker Spider-Man. You know,
And I would want, but I need to find the one I really like because I didn't like. I know you wanted me to get the Goblin that matched that Spider-Man here, and
agreed.
I just didn't like that Goblin. I don't like the. I don't know what it is. I think I needed a little more animated. And that one was too realistic. Even the the 6 scale Goblin I have is not one of my favorites, but I like the look better because it's more comic book style than realistic style. And that was my problem with that because I don't like the bulging lenses on his eyes and stuff like
Which
that.
one? Which one?
The quarter scale Green Goblin.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
So when they make one Goblin, maybe a Doc Ock, that would be the only ones, and then I would move this thing probably into that cubby hole in my stairwell, so I could finish them off and be done.
Okay.
I feel like I'm almost done collecting. So why I've kind of gone into this like weird. I don't know, Sean. Like I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. I want to just get rid of like a lot of these like I'm looking for comics. But I only want certain ones. Right? Like I got for Father's Day, I got a nice pool of money from my in-laws, from my parents and everything, and for my birthday and everything. So like I'm like, like I picked up the first Green Goblin, I got the first Black Panther. I'm only looking at certain books. I'm not going like I was thinking about just getting everything Silver Age. It's like I want certain books Silver Age, a handful of bronze books, and that's it. Like I'm not reading any modern books anymore. I'm just done. I can't keep up. I'm just not doing that anymore. That's what I was talking about. Like collecting in general, it just doesn't feel the same. Like I'm not, even though those two McFarlane statues, like I'll pick them up because I'll probably end up falling into them at Walmart, right? But I'm not gonna go hunting them, and if I don't find them, I'm not gonna be like,
oh, so dead. Yeah, it's the last thing in the world. No. I mean, I'm in agreement with you. Like, I feel like I'm there too. Like I'm like, I don't like. I canceled the Millennium Falcon statue that I was gonna get. I canceled that this week because I'm building one, and I'm happy with the one I'm building, which is awesome.
yeah.
I think the love that I would have for the one I built than the one that I'm buying is better. So I took that, switched that out, and I got a giant sandcrawler coming.
Okay.
Because I was never going to get a sandcrawler. I was never going to build one. And I just kind of felt like, oh, I can get a sandcrawler. Why not just get that? Just replace the money that I already had and just use that. And now I'm like, okay, now I'm closing in on the vehicles because now I don't have to get a sandcrawler. I have Falcon, I got a B-Wing, and I'm done. Like I'm really, really done. Like I'm actually very happy where I'm at. There's a couple little things that I would like to have, but that Voltron, I do want that Voltron though.
I know.
I got rid of the other Voltron I had, and I want that.
Do you think, especially with the movie coming out, that Fan Home would do a Voltron?
I don't know.
If they did a 36-inch Voltron,
I don't think I wouldn't want to see a movie.
I mean, they're doing a Megazord.
I mean, that is true. It would be cool, but Alil, I heard that the 3.0, I think it's the 3.0 Voltron, or is it the Carbonex Voltron? It's by Blitzway. They said that's the ultimate fucking Voltron, dog. Like, I'm like, it's all die cast. It just looks so beautiful, but the price tag, I've seen it so many times, and the price tag on it is just ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. I saw a Voltron today, a remote control one at the one I had as a kid, the big.
I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that
control one.
Yeah,
it was $300 at the antique mall, and I looked at it, I gasped because I was like, "Oh my god, that's the one I had!" But I'm like, "There's no way I'm buying this thing,
dude."
That is pretty damn cool.
It is the
You know what, man? I'm happy with my re-release ones that we bought 5 years ago. I still have it sitting over there in the
if that
corner.
fucker don't stand up, man.
He stands up against the wall just fine.
That's why I got rid of mine. I'm like, fuck that. I'm getting rid of this shit.
You're right. He doesn't stand up very well, but
I hate that thing. But
he's
then it comes.
standing up.
The cool part is it comes with all like the figure, like it comes with like Hunk, Lance, Pidge, like I'm like, oh,
That is cool.
exactly. So that's where I'm like, I gotta get this. Like I'm gonna have to get these. So
you know what? I wonder if they have Voltron cards. I've been looking, like I said, I've been looking for like junk wax cards. Like I almost bought Ghostbusters ones today, but they were Ghostbusters 2 and they wanted $7 a pack. And I'm like, no. Alex kept trying to get me to buy them. I'm like, no. If it was Ghostbusters 1, it'd be a whole different story. I don't want a card of Vigo the Carpathian. Like I just don't.
You're not throwing out the packaging though, like on the vintage ones, are you?
No, unless they rip. Like the Batman Stadium Club ones just fell apart. So it's like that. But like the Batman wax one, though, I kept it. Like I still have my little Fright Flicks ones because I'm getting more of these guys.
Because the wax, I think the wax would be cool because I'm putting my Star Wars wax ones in a frame, and I'll put them on a frame.
That'd be cool. Yeah. I'm gonna put them all over the place because I got some turtle ones coming. I even have some Power Ranger ones coming. So
Steve, do they have Nintendo cards?
Yeah, I have a whole bunch.
Huh.
I still have some sealed. I have a Donkey Kong pack sealed.
Oh, cool.
But I got some arcade ones coming. I got more Fright packs coming. I'll tell you what I got coming. I got I said the Turtles, the Power Turtle movie ones, the Power Rangers. I got these really cool ones that I've never seen before, and they're called they're by Flair, and it's 3 cards, and it's called Video. Oh my god, why won't the picture open up? Video City trading cards. So it's a wax pack, and it's a big arcade machine, and it's like vintage arcade like logos and stuff like that. So you get 3 stickers and 3 cards, and I don't know. I didn't see what they look like inside, but I bought 2 packs, so it's like it'll be fun to open up and see if I get some. It'd be kind of cool getting some Space Invader stickers or some retro stuff. I was looking for some Pac-Man cards, but now thinking about Voltron, Masters in the Universe cards are so fucking expensive.
Are they?
$25 a pack. I am not buying those unless I fall into them somewhere. $25 a pack, no way.
I believe it too.
So, but like I'm having fun with it, just like opening up packs of cards and just like seeing like it's the retro nostalgia, for it. Because I love card collecting. Like I never talk about it, but I have boxes of sports cards.
Those fucking Masters of the Universe cards are fucking cool as shit, though.
They're awesome, I know, but they're $25 a pack, Sean. The stickers are awesome, Sean, but they're $25 a pack.
And it's all the Filmation shit, too.
I know, Sean, but they're $25 a pack.
God damn.
I mean, so I think you could buy them like you could buy a case, like the full box of them, but like it's like $300-400, and I'm like,
I'll see. Yeah, it said $300-400. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, we'll see. I might pull it one day as we keep going. If this journey keeps taking us and people are enjoying this, I might do that. So we'll see. But there are some really cool cards in there. There's cards I found out that I never knew existed. 1966 Marvel cards. Marvel did Don Russ from Don Russ. They had like really like there was that vintage Ditko and Kirby art from books, but they had like different captions and stuff like that. It was like comedic captions to the cards. Yeah, like blow that one up.
Is rough on the hair. What?
Yeah, exactly. It's like whoa, that is so bizarre, but I kind of want that.
They went $944.
I know, Sean. That's why
said 1966 fucking cards. Got your fucking mind.
And there's only 63 of them in the set.
So, I mean, are they super rare?
I've never seen them before.
I mean, it's kind of cool though. I mean,
it is kind of cool. Yeah. So there's some Nightmare on Elm Street sticker packs that I found. Like, so there's a bunch of stuff I'm gonna be picking up. Like, it's it's cool. Like, yeah, vintage stickers or stickers. Yeah,
But look at the cards. Those Valentine's Day cards. Let's see.
that's pretty funny.
Vintage stickers. We're just Googling everything. What
Yeah,
are they?
that's the packs right there. The ones that say stickers on it. Yeah,
Oh, that's kind of weird and cool at the same time.
I know. I'm just curious what they're gonna be. You know, I saw like a couple of pictures of them. It's like one is like the VHS cover. One is like him with his head popping through the TV. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna get a couple packs of these. So
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah,
All
we'll
right.
see.
All
We'll
right.
see.
All right.
There's
Well,
not much movie news. I mean, Clayface is gonna be R-rated.
is it
Yep, it's gonna be a horror movie. It's gonna be R-rated.
Clayface? Let me see. I didn't get any news. This is from comicbookmovie.com. I don't know. I gotta pull up Clayface now. Damn, I didn't pull any movie news this week, so
That's all right.
I don't know how I feel about. I don't know how I feel about a Clayface movie. I really don't care.
Well, especially when you don't have a Batman
Yeah, what the
yet,
fuck?
or even a Batman going to be established for some time. So I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense. It's
Is
just
this a
not.
Matt Reeves Clayface? Is this? I don't know.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like again, DC. If I feel like they're trying to pull. They're doing like again. I know Steve's not here to protect it, but I don't understand what they're doing. Like it doesn't make any sense. I didn't
mean,
see that. That was not in fucking James Gunn's fucking list of shit that he was gonna make. But all that shit has changed anyway. So I don't know. I don't understand why they're greenlighting this. Like it doesn't make any sense. If you don't have an established Batman, you can't establish a Clayface. It's just fucking stupid. It's just dumb.
I don't know.
Establish the characters first, man.
I'm
Then
gonna.
then you start doing villains. Once your heroes take on these villains and you don't kill them off, then you can do like a spinoff or something like that. But you can't give me something right away and be like thinking I'm gonna be all game for it. That's not how everything works, man. Like even Marvel knows that. Like they did shit and then they do shit. Like they don't go right into let's make a villain movie. Like how many Marvel villain movies have there been?
Like
I'll wait.
villain?
I'll wait.
None.
Exactly. Loki, if you want to get
I'm looking at a quote from James Gunn about Clayface. He said, "Well, I think we just needed DCU content. Mike Flanagan is somebody who I have been friendly with for a long time, and he wrote me about Clayface. He texted me about it really early on in my DC journey. Just being honest, I did not think it was something that was going to happen, but he came in and he pitched the idea, and I was like, oh shit, that's cool. It's a body horror movie. It's a horror movie that, like any cool body horror movie, just happens to be in the DCU. And then he wrote the script, and the script is fantastic. We did not plan to do Clayface. This was just something that he brought to us. So, I mean, it looks like it happened. He wrote a good script. It's going to be a horror movie, and go. So, I mean, I guess you could say Werewolf by Night is, but he's not a villain. He's a hero.
But it doesn't sit with what you're trying to do.
Well, but kind of, because it's gods and monsters is this era of what the DC.
That changed? Is that real? Because I didn't know that was still a thing. Like, is that still a thing?
Yeah, he said it was gods and monsters still. I think he still said that that's what it is, because he did that big article for Entertainment Weekly this week. I believe it's still part of gods.
I think this is. I'm gonna tell you right now. I think this is going in all the wrong direction. But that's just me.
I mean, I'm gonna wait for Superman.
I'm gonna wait for Superman too. I heard it's really good. I don't want these movies to be terrible. I don't. But I just don't think the direction seems like it's thought out. Like you're just throwing shit against the wall. And it doesn't make any sense. You just can't keep throwing shit against the wall, man.
I don't know. So
What
What's up,
changed?
Fate?
I don't
What
know.
changed? What do you mean? With Clayface or with the DCU? I don't know. Don't. But I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I don't know. What else? Lil? What else you got for me?
Steve isn't here to defend it, so.
It's true.
Uh, Outside of that, like, there's not much. I think a lot of news is on hold now for all the conventions coming through. So I don't think we're gonna be seeing a lot of news. I mean, Sinners is gonna be streaming on HBO soon. Uh, James says he has faith in Gunn. We got that Red Band trailer for Toxic Avenger. I didn't realize Kevin Bacon was in it too. It was like, oh,
Yeah,
it's very gory, very bloody.
I'm not into it. I don't understand the like. I guess because what I'm used to with Toxic Avenger, and more, I guess more, I just generate more to the cartoon. So in my mind, I'm like, oh well, Toxic Avenger should be like tall and big, but he's a little guy, so it's like, this doesn't make any sense. But it's a Traumaville thing, so I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna go see this movie. I probably will never watch it. Like, so it doesn't really matter to me.
I get
But,
it. I get it.
but okay, are you gonna go see this in the theaters or something? No.
No, no. It's yeah, I wasn't playing on theaters for it, so
Um,
um
Russell Crowe has been cast for Highlander movie with Henry Cavill.
I mean, it makes sense. They did Superman together, so or Man of Steel.
Cool.
So
I think Russell Crowe could be like, the Sean Connery character of Highlander.
Russell, he can be anything. He's a priest. He's Zeus. He's whatever he wants to be these days. Russell Crowe.
It's true. It's true.
I'm trying to see here what else. It's there's a lot of rumors. I don't like talking rumors. So like it's just like people are like, oh, Sabrina Carpenter is not gonna play Dazzler. I'm like, okay. Like we are far from an X-Men movie. So like I'm not
I can
gonna think about an X-Men movie.
I can care less. Doesn't really matter. And I guess what the big news in the Marvel universe is that John Bernthal will be being Spider-Man 4.
Yeah. Hollywood Reporter is reporting it, so I guess that's official. John Bernthal is in the Punisher is in Spider-Man 4. I don't know. I don't know what Spider-Man 4 is going to be.
I don't know either.
But here's the thing: it's coming out before Doomsday. So now that it's coming out before Doomsday, it doesn't have to. Because before, remember, it was coming out in between Doomsday and Secret Wars, and everybody's like, "What the fuck is going on with this thing?" Now that it's coming out before, yeah, give me Punisher, give me Daredevil, give me a lot of these street level heroes, give me a lot of these street level villains. Maybe the Kingpin's going to actually have an impact because it's in New York. You know what I mean? Like that would make a lot of sense, especially if Bernthal's going to get his own solo Marvel Spotlight film as well. Yeah, do it. Let's go. Now, is it going to be like Punisher hunting Spider-Man, or is Punisher going to team up with Spider-Man? Of course, they're going to team up, but like, why is Punisher with Spider-Man? So that's going to be the question.
Interesting. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm curious.
Yeah. I'm excited for that. So, of course, Marvel, love it. So, whatever they do.
Okay, that's cool. Shit, I was going to ask you a question, and I just realized I forgot what the hell it was going to be. It was a good question. God damn it.
I'm sorry.
I lost it. Oh, how do you feel about? I mean, we haven't really talked about it, but how do you feel about the Harry Potter like castings and all this stuff for HBO's series? I think it's going to be epic. I'm not going to hold you.
I agree. I think it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I think the kids look great. I think every actor they're bringing in, great. John Lithgow is Dumbledore, awesome.
Awesome. Fucking awesome.
Like, why not? Go for it. Like, I love the Harry Potter series. I love the Harry Potter movies. I love going to Universal and walking around Hogwarts and Hogsmeade and all that shit. Yeah, give me more Wizarding World, and I'm in for it.
I'm
So
into it. I'm all in on that. Like, I can't wait, especially on HBO. You get a week to week, and oh man, 10 episodes of really
right, and they're gonna get into so much detail because I read all the books too. Like I
they're gonna
read
go
the
in
books.
depth, like with shit. Like, and I expect them to do that. I expect this shit to go like 20 seasons. Not
I don't know
saying it,
about that, but yeah.
not saying it will, but I give 5, 10
I,
seasons at
I
best.
don't know if John Lithgow was planning to live that long. He even said it like he's like, this is like my last hurrah. And I'm like, damn, it's kind of crazy thinking about that, but could be.
Damn, I mean, Donald was what, 70 in the 70s?
I think so, yeah. So
I
I
remember
mean
the first
shit, if
time I
this
seen
goes on.
I remember the first time I seen John Lithgow was The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai.
Yeah.
You remember
Oh
that
shit.
movie?
Yeah, of course.
I used to love that movie. It was like the first ensemble movie that I'd ever seen. It was like my first Avengers like movie. Like, it had everybody in it, and it was all, and the walk at the end was so fucking smooth. I just love the end of that fucking movie. I don't know why,
That's
but
a movie we got to go back and like do a review on or something because like I don't not a lot of people have seen Buckaroo Banzai. So
it's a hard movie to watch. Like, it's
it
not.
is. It's not. But that's why I think us doing some talking about it, like talking about like the good and the difficulty of it
Uh-huh.
would be fun. There you go. Ed's in. That movie's awesome. Ed was 35 when that movie came out.
Hey, what is that? What he said?
No, I'm joking. No matter where you go, there you are. It's true.
Come on, man. You can't not love this old Buckaroo Banzai walk. The cowboy, the rock and roll dudes. Like, yo, it was fucking great. Come on, y'all. I mean, you've never seen a walkout like that before in the ending credits of a fucking movie. Like,
Nope.
oh man. All old school great actors, man. I thought this was great. I thought it was amazing. Little black
For sure.
kid. Come on. Oh man, God love it. Anyway, that's it, man. What else? The next DC projects that are either filmed or currently filming: Superman, Lanterns. So I heard a rumor about Lanterns that it's gonna be grounded at first, and then everything else is gonna go cosmic afterwards.
Makes
So
sense.
that's good. I'm happy to hear that.
Especially if you're going to introduce John Stewart and Hal Jordan,
Mhm.
and then you're already having
Garner.
Guy Gardner, so it makes sense because Guy Gardner's already going to be bringing in kind of more of that superhero power set thing. I can see them working on something different for their season. So
Yeah.
um, yeah, no, those are all original projects that were named. But the thing is he also talked about the Authority. We haven't heard anything about the Authority.
Authority is not going to go through. I think. I don't think it's going to go
We
anywhere.
also haven't heard anything about what's the soldier
Sergeant Rock.
Sergeant Rock.
Yeah,
That seems to be kind of floundering. So we'll see. I mean, but that it. I don't know how Sergeant Rock fit with Gods and Monsters. Again,
yeah.
all these things fit with Gods and Monsters. We'll see. Isn't Amanda Waller supposed to have her own thing too?
I don't know, man. Don't tell me that. I mean, she's being a peacemaker, so I would assume maybe.
It might have been a series. I don't know, but we'll see. I mean, I have faith. I love James Gunn. You know, I really do. I love them from what I watched Super. Thought that was awesome. We'll see. So, all right. Well, I think that's it. That's it for tonight. Short night, short week. And thank you guys for listening. Thank you for all your support. Please like, subscribe, comment, share the love. Doesn't cost you a thing.
No, it doesn't. Make sure you subscribe. Please subscribe. Make sure you catch us every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Star Geeks. And that's really it, man. You know, we missed Steve this week, but we'll catch him next week.
Yeah. And that's it for tonight. This is Alil.
This is Sean. And
And
until next
until
time.
next week, keep it geeky. Feels weird saying it without Steve. Keep it
I
geeky.
do too. Keep it green.